Guys, we back with another one. So we got that fast boy Moolah. Here we go. Let's check out what Uncle Shay got going on, man. You know we gotta approach the king. The king.
Welcome to Undisputed. We are
Hey,
live from LA.
Zenny.
I'm Jenny Taft here with Skip Bayless and Shannon
How
Sharp,
you
who
doing?
has been waiting for this moment. Good morning, guys.
Man, that
Look
was
at him.
scary. The Lakers barely
Already, man.
survived a Golden State without Kelly Oubre or James Wiseman or Damian Lee or obviously Clay
Can't
or
wait.
KD. Man, you should be shaking in your boot. What are you doing with all that stuff?
Al Adams, Rick Barry, Will Chamberlain. Don't do that.
Really?
Hey, how you doing?
Don't do that, Skip.
You see what it
The king?
Can you read that, brother?
Legoat? I thought he was ankle.
No.
The ankle.
I thought at halftime he needed to take a big swig of his new drink, Mountain Dew Rise, because he had no lift. I don't know what happened to him.
Skip. You be hating.
Oh man, pour out the brush.
Skip, I thought you was like, you know what? I
Brush
like the
this
guy
shit
to
on
clutch moment,
TV.
hit a big time shot, but that's not you.
I saw a very different game than you saw. So here we go.
Hear ye, hear ye. Come
Yeah.
on, come on. King
You're
James
good
hit a shot
as
to
the
make the
king
Warriors
over
fall.
there.
Okay.
Shannon has been waiting.
He got his
Skip
props.
has a lot to say, and that game was special last night. So yes, let's talk
How
about it. Right
special
now,
was it?
LeBron and the Lakers were able to fend off Steph Curry and the Warriors in the 7 versus 8 play-in game last night. All knotted
That
up at
was
100
luck.
with a minute left. LeBron threw up a deep three-pointer to avoid
I
a
can't
shot clock
see.
violation. And after the game, LeBron said, quote, after Draymond's finger to the eye, I was literally seeing 3 rims out there, so I just
I
shot
can't
at
see.
the middle one. Shannon, on a scale of 1 to 10, how clutch was LeBron's late three-pointer?
10.
10.
A 10, huh?
Hey,
Boy, that was objective.
10.
We're off to a flying start here.
T-N or T-I-N. It was 10, Skip.
That was made at 10. I'll give you that.
Skip, look. It's the final minutes of a ball game. And as Jenny was reading, the clock was winding. Last thing that you want to have happen after Steph Curry, and I told you, if Steph see a couple of those shots go in, you got your night cut out for you. And he messed around and saw a couple of those things go in, and he felt he could do no wrong. He got what he'd been averaging over the last 25, 30 games, which is 37 points. And I felt that if he got anywhere near his average, the Lakers were going to lose this game because we know they like to take and make a bunch of threes.
Who
And
else
they
he
got guys
had?
capable of getting hot, Skip. You saw in the first half, Poole and
Draymond
Andrew
Green?
Wiggins, Toscano Anderson. I'm like, Kent Bazemore. I'm like, hold on, bro. If y'all have been shooting like this the whole year, y'all wouldn't be in the play-in.
Well, it wasn't.
But LeBron James in the moment, Skip, I don't really know what a flagrant is anymore. And so now, I guess because he didn't make deliberate contact, so now you can
When
hit
he
a guy
got
in the
hit,
face.
he
We've
grabbed his
seen guys
head,
get
his
flagrants
elbow,
called
his knee,
with less than that.
his eye,
And so LeBron
nose, his mouth. He
I
rubbed
can't see. He
his
got one
own
eye.
self down.
He got one eye.
Let
Skip
me
Bayless.
run
Shot
it
clock winding
down.
down. This is for all the marbles because Skip Bayless and others are waiting for this opportunity to say Michael Jordan would have never lost to the Golden State Warriors. But he said, hold on just a second. You won't be able to say it tomorrow. I'm going to pull up from 34 feet. Skip, if my notes serve me correctly, you do realize that's the second longest playoff game winner in the final minutes of a game since they started tracking it. Only Dame shot against Paul George is from further distance. So that lets you know, and considering how bad he
Take some
and
of that.
AD and the
Take
team
it to
had
your
played in
mama.
the first half, Skip.
Why the fuck
for
y'all
him to
ain't
get it
scoring
going in the
58
second
seconds,
half,
man? What the
and
fuck
to take
y'all
and say, look,
doing?
bro, you know, I'm shooting all these jumpers. We shooting these jumpers. We're a bigger team. Let's go inside. Punish them. And they did that, Skip Bayless. So for me, given the magnitude, him being away, only playing 4 games in the last 8 weeks, his rhythm is still not there, but he found a way to get back and get himself back into the ball game and to hit a shot of that nature, of that magnitude. But I love how they do it. I love the narrative that's being written now. And you're part of the narrative that does this. You do this, Skip Bayless. Now it's a go-ahead shot. When what you call hit his, Kyrie, it was a game winner. And he hit it at exactly the same time. Now every time LeBron hits a shot, it's a go-ahead shot. Everybody else hits the exact same shot. It's a go-ahead shot now. But that's what I do. You know what? That comes from newspaper. That's how y'all do it. Because, see, you never, the retraction is never reprinted with the same veracity as the allegation. So you, on the other, that's what
you're starting to sound like Donald Trump.
Yeah, no. You Skip Bayless, because you come
like
from
Donald Trump.
You come from print.
Yes,
that's how you do it.
I'm still in print.
No, you're not. You in talk. You in talk right now. So for me, it was a big time shot and a big time moment made by a big time guy, and that's what Steph Curry said. Steph said, "Hey, great players make great shots in great moments."
Yeah.
That's what he did. Long live the king. Long live the king.
Tell me when you're finished.
Long live the king.
Good. It is now, thankfully,
Long
my
live
turn.
the king.
So you did make one true statement in the many that you just spewed all over this table.
What happened?
It was a flagrant.
Yes.
I mean, Draymond just flat out hit him with both hands right in the face. That's the definition of a flagrant foul.
With no play on the ball.
I'm sorry, it's just two hands to the face.
Boys.
You just can't do it. Maybe once upon a time,
I need to
in
make it to the playoffs.
it would have been
Don't
a
take it
hard
personal.
playoff foul. But by the letter of today's law, it's a flagrant.
It's
flagrant.
playoffs, man.
It's
This is a playoff foul, man.
It's a blatantly obvious flagrant. So I'm going to give you that and only that. And I will give you this. It was a big shot for the Lakers because the Lakers were teetering.
I'm hurt.
Yes.
Oh,
the
look
Lakers
at
were
me.
teetering on having to
Oh,
play
my eyes.
on
Just my eye,
Friday
y'all.
night
Okay, let's go hoop.
against Memphis at home, and I'm sure they could
1,
beat
2, 3
Memphis
hoop.
at home.
Space
it would
Jam.
be another dangerous game against Ja Morant. And you know the rest
Dylan
of it,
Brooks,
and
Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, and they all were in the 20s last night.
Steph
and
Curry gonna
my
get
Spurs
him a
gave
business.
valiant fight,
No, they
but yes, they did.
Skip, y'all found out
They
by
were down
22-30.
Yeah, it
He
felt
gonna
like
cook them
30,
for a
and
50
thanks to my
piece.
man Patty Mills, we actually made it a game. But the point was,
Straight up.
Golden State made a game
No,
out
he
of
might
something
be mad.
that
He
should
might
have
go
never
for
been
6.
because you have dominated Golden State all year. Even in the game you lost, you're up by
15
19, you're up by
threes.
14 with 11 minutes left. So I'm going to give you big shot. But I won't even remotely give you clutch shot. So back to Jenny's question, scale
Big
of
shot,
1
not clutch
to 10.
shot.
How clutch was it? I will give you a 1. You're
One
at a 10,
still?
I'm at a 1. Let me explain it. And let me start with what I instantly tweeted moments after the shot went in. Much to your surprise and shock.
I knew it was going in.
Yeah.
Oh, you knew it was going in.
Here's what I tweeted.
You can't
Will
see,
you
Skip.
please see
I mean,
this so I
Shannon.
can read this. Lucky, desperate 3 by LeBron with the pressure off at the end of the shot
He
clock.
tweeted.
He's at his best when there's no drive or launch decision. He can just heave
and hope.
If he misses, no expectation, no fault. It's a quote-unquote impossible shot. Besides,
Just like they
he
said,
was, as
Dame
he said
Lillard.
right after the game,
Dame Lillard do that.
seeing 3 rims. So I guess he picked the middle, or maybe he picked the right one.
Yeah.
Maybe he
Hey,
just heaved it
that
at
was
home,
luck, man.
and his prayer was answered. And speaking of prayers, for the first time ever after a game,
That was luck.
LeBron James actually thanked the man upstairs. I've never considered LeBron much of a religious man, and all of a sudden maybe he had a conversion because he threw up a prayer.
I ain't really hear him talk about
I've
God
seen
like
the
that.
light. I am yours, Lord.
Thank the man
What do you
above
want? I am
upstairs.
your servant now. So here's the point.
I am
There
your
was
servant
zero
now.
pressure on that shot because
All
it
right, I
was
see
at the
what
end
y'all
of the
doing,
clock.
Skip.
And to your point, thank you for making my point. Obviously, the game was tied, and obviously there was a minute left on the clock, so it wasn't nearly late enough time for a Michael Jordan-esque shot because Jordan would have waited till the bitter end to take and make the big shot. There's a minute left on the clock.
He was running out of time.
Nobody's going to hold him accountable for a miss here. In fact, most people would have expected him to miss a shot that he actually fell away to shoot from, 34 feet.
That's your question? How much time was left on the clock when Kyrie made his shot in Game 7?
I'll give you that, except nobody could make a shot for what seemed like the last 5 minutes of the game. And finally, Kyrie said, give me the damn ball and get out of my way.
Give me the
and
damn
I'll make the
ball.
shot that won the
There was
game.
no pressure. Remember, the game was already tied.
Okay, well, that was Game 7 of the finals when everybody's clanking from everywhere.
Well, here's the thing, though, Skip. You lose this game, guess where you go?
Okay.
You go to another play-in.
I just said that.
You're not out.
For one game for your life.
But just remember this. There
not
are
out.
zero consequences
It's like
to
a
this
game
shot.
6.
There's zero ramification. There's zero repercussion if he misses. Like
They got
against
an
Sacramento
elimination
in his first
game.
game back after the
Or
injury.
they could have went in
That's what you
overtime.
call a last-second walk-off type shot, and he missed it. Okay, that's do or die, and he died.
So in other words, unless it's do or die, that's the only way. So
I'm just saying, we're debating the clutchness of this shot. He had to shoot the shot at the end of the clock, and this is what I lecture you on.
So you have to do,
preached
Skip.
and tried to teach you. This is LeBron's biggest dilemma at the end of games. He's obviously a great passer. I still think he's the best passer
Take
in
it to your
basketball.
mama.
He is the greatest driver of the basketball I have ever witnessed in all my many years covering this game.
Whack it.
Never
Take
has
it to your
anybody.
mama. Well, y'all heard what he say. He the king. It's a 10. Clutch. The clutchness. They made it to number 7. Whoop-de-doo. Let's see what they do with the Phoenix Suns, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Moolah. This week got that 5. Leave comments below. And I'm out. Be back with another one.